to this girl, Miss Brooklyn TV, coming at you. Okay, I'm going to be doing a little brief review on The Quad, which premiered Wednesday last night at 10 p.m. Okay, pretty much the episode starts off with Cedric being let out of the dorm in handcuffs. Now, remember at the end of the 2 hour movie, the police had come to arrest him because they found his girlfriend Chanel dead. So they bring him to the jail. And then there was a scene with his roommate Bryce. Now, okay, Bryce and his brother are third generation GAMU, which means the grandparents, great grandparents, whatever, they're third generation at this school. One of the buildings is named after these boys. So their family is obviously wealthy, and Bryce's father is a lawyer. So Bryce was telling his dad that Cedric didn't do it. He didn't kill his girlfriend, and Bryce's father is saying no. That basically Cedric is a bum from Chicago, and those type of people commit crimes. But Bryce is like, no, I know him, and he's like, no, you don't know him because you just moved into this room. Okay, here's my thing. I don't like how the father was talking. Okay, just because they're third generation of that school doesn't mean that you're better than anybody. You're all African Americans. You're all in this school trying to get an education. So that part I did not like about him thinking he was better. Nobody is better than anybody. So moving on from that, then we have where the football team was in the shower and the water turns off. Okay, so that means the school hasn't paid their water bill. So it's not just that the school is in trouble. I guess a lot of money is not being put into the school other than the music department, but the water bill is a big problem. So Dr. Eva, played by Anika Noni Rose, she paid the bill out of an account her and her husband have. I think the husband is a doctor. I'm not too sure about that. I don't recall what he does for a living. Then we have this scene with Sydney, who's Dr. Eva's daughter. And she basically almost died of alcohol poisoning because she was drinking underage. And the mother tried to tell her that's illegal. She didn't want to hear it. I don't like Sydney. Sydney's one of those people, who thinks, I guess, it's all about them because, they came up, in a wealthy family. I don't like Sydney. Then Dr. Eva tries to get a loan because the football coach knew this guy who went to the school, and he owns several strip clubs. So they went to the strip club for a meeting, and Dr. Eva is like, "Well, why do we have to have a meeting in a strip club?" But maybe that's what people do in 2017. I don't know. Maybe they have meetings in strip clubs. Who knows? So the guy was talking crazy to her, and she didn't bother with him. She just ended up, taking out the money out of their account. So then we have Noni, who's a freshman. She's the one who is the roommate of Ebony, who almost died in the hazing incident. And I think Cecil Diamond threatened that girl because she was going to talk to Dr. Eva about what she knew about Ebony being hazed, and he must have called her, threatened her, and then he put her in the band. Now remember, Ebony got in the band and Noni didn't. So that's kind of peculiar. So she's in the band now. She's fourth chair. So Dr. Cecil Diamond, he's walking around asking if they want to do a challenge, if they want to challenge each other. So Noni says yes. She performs this song on her trumpet. And then he promotes her to first chair. Now, okay, she's a freshman. Things like that don't happen. It's maybe your sophomore year or junior year you get a fourth chair, not freshman year. So This guy is up to something. Cecil Diamond, played by Ruben Santiago Hudson, is very shady. Okay, this guy is up to something in this season. He's up to something. Um, and that was pretty much the episode. Eva's husband came down from Chicago, from Connecticut to Atlanta, and then they were messing around and whatever else, and then he ended up leaving. He just basically used the lady to get some sex sort of, because the lady Eva thought that he was gonna, I guess, drop the divorce proceedings, but he still wants to get a divorce, so he used the lady. But all in all, the episode was good. I just want to see what happens to Cedric. I think that he's going to get railroaded. I think he's going to end up serving some time, although he didn't do this crime. That's unfortunately what's going to happen to this person. Unless somebody steps in and gets him a good lawyer, this guy is going down for a crime he didn't commit, which is a shame. Sydney, I think she's gonna end up in more trouble. Noni, I don't know. I think Cecil Diamond's gonna have a hold on her this season for her not to talk. But all in all, it's a good series. I really like this show. BT has stepped it up. They've stepped it up. It's really good. I enjoy watching BT now. They did great with the New Edition movie, and now they have this series. But these are things that happen in college. People do get arrested for crimes they didn't commit. There is underage drinking in college. These are all things that they're portraying that are true. There is hazing. Every year people die from hazing in college. Okay, everybody wake up now. These are true things that happen. So the BET is on point with these storylines. But as I said, I like the show. I will give it a 5 out of 5 on a scale of 1 through 5. If anybody saw the episode, just comment down below. What do you think will happen to Cedric? What do you think will happen to Noni? That's the real question. But this is your girl, Miss Brooklyn TV. And that's it. Peace.